Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm the Mysterious JG. And last time we fought lots and lots of hosts, or well, barkers actually. And we also came across a group of squabbling dominatrices, and also we had multiple encounters with some guy who's been hanging out at the Yakuza's official dumpster. Let's see if this quest is ready to resolve, because it feels like we've kind of, just by wandering around in this zone, have like advanced it as many times as we'd advance most quests before they'd wrap up.
Mm.
Ahoy there, Kasuga-san. After all that belly aching, you came back.
Yeah.
I just came to see how things were. So you find anything today? Actually, you visited me like twice already today. What the hell's going on with you? I'm fishing something up right now. Let's see. Oh, would you look at that? Shirt's got a nice design, but that's just the tip of the trash berg. Don't get yourself stuck head first like last time. But sure, I won't make the same mistake twice.
Huh?
Yep. Oh, dead bodies. Holy shit! What is it?
Whoa.
Oh shit, it's drenched in blood. Yeah, it's not that shocking for the Yakuza dumpster. Ugh, it's still wet and sticky, and it's all full of holes. Hey, are you shitting me right now? Or are you just shitting right now? Shouldn't we report this to the police? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I don't even have a phone.
Hold on.
Dude, calm down. Oh, look, generic Yakuza. Like we fight 800 of per video. Stupid. You had to go and make more work. Yakuza who use their fucking heads don't just murk a guy and toss their fucking clothes in the dump. Sorry about that, Aniki. Aniki in the UK? Are you gonna get married to Lemon? I figured I could get away with chucking some random shirt.
Uh-huh.
You figured. What if that leads people right back to you, idiot? I know. I'm a dumbass. A real piece of shit, really. Whatever. You threw her out around here. Go find her quick.
Hey.
Okay. Should be right in that pile of the fuck. Boy, he likes to use the naughty language, doesn't he?
Ooh.
Hey, you. Hey. Hey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What do you think you're doing? Huh? Oh, huh? I was just, shit. For fuck's sake, of all the shit in that heap, you just had to find that. Did I do something wrong? Put it to you this way, your garbage-digging ass just turned up incriminating evidence, so I can't let you walk out alive. Chalk it up to a stroke of bad luck, but hey, no hard feelings, my condolences and all that shit. So, you killed whoever was wearing this shirt? And this is all that's left? I could tell you that. But what good's it gonna do to tell a dead man? I'd be wasting my breath.
Damn.
Great, now I gotta fight this guy. Now look, wow, it's really taking an unusually long time to load here. Yakuza. Like a dragon.
Here we go.
So
Let's go.
now see, now I'm annoyed because their names aren't the same. He was Aniki before. So I'm annoyed that they weren't consistent with that. But yeah, it was basically generic Yakuza, so this is not going to be a difficult battle by any stretch.
Okay. That's better.
This is a little bit higher level, but...
I'm up.
And I was wondering, is he going to get a turn? He is not. That follow-up attack hadn't connected. He would have gotten one turn, but he did not get a turn at all. Poor guy.
Never thought I'd dig up something so awful and run afoul of the Yakuza.
Oh well, they'll come kill you as soon as I'm gone.
Guess there's no shortcuts to money and success, are there?
Oh, I don't know.
I always
Maybe
hated the idea of money.
born the son of a
ruling the
frozen
world.
food magnate,
So I
and then
chose
just
to walk the
spend your
path
entire
of the
career
dumpster
doing only,
diver.
quote, journalism jobs. And
But
pander to
maybe it's
people's
time I
races.
suck
Oh,
it
never
up
mind, I'm
and
thinking
get
of
an
somebody
actual
else.
job, huh?
That might be a good idea.
Now, I would have been killed were it not for you. So here, I hope you get some use out of this.
Oh, is it the katana I didn't get before? Oh, it's an intimidation manual.
Anyway, I'm off to find some work. Maybe a shower and some better clothes while I'm at it.
Good.
I might go splurge on some
I'll
clothes, like
take care of
Psycho
the
was
latter
saying.
Stuff first.
You know? Well, maybe I ought to work a garbage truck. Picking up one shining bundle of joy after another.
No, I mean,
You stay healthy, Katsuka-san.
I don't know how many people have that job, but
Sheesh.
that's not something
This
that's
one
been
man's
replaced
trash
by,
is another man's treasure.
you know, machinery so far. Every time I go to a grocery store, I get annoyed when I see, oh, Shaka-san is applied to Ichiban Holdings Inc. Never mind. I thought for a minute he would be a... I thought for a minute he was a pound mate. I was like, oh, really? Okay. It seemed like he was... Oh, well, one of the guys who were stuck in the trash have now escaped, I suppose. But it's like, oh, a pound mate? I guess he could, like, throw trash at people and give them status ailments, but he didn't seem to be particularly... See, none of you guys... Unless one of you guys turns out to be... Pocket Watchman, City Slickers. No, we're not getting anything out of this fight. I was kind of hoping they might have barkers.
You're gonna get
Let's go.
You get an attack. Congratulations. And you slipped under
Here we go.
so never mind. Oof, ouch. Stomped by her shoe and exploded. More Toho clan quests. Alright, so I had this brief paranoia attack about whether we're recording, which I guess I'll quick check and make sure we are recording. And we are. Yeah, there's another quest that we can... I think we're advancing the 50 Shades of... What is it? 50 Shades of Play? Was that the name of it? I mean, it was a pun on 50 Shades of Grey, whatever it was, but... I'm just checking all the back alleys in case we missed... But this is a back alley we've checked before, obviously, because it's got, Tuberosa. Oh, here we go. It's not the same girl, at least it is. She's grown her hair out. Well, that was rather tame. I couldn't feel a scratch. And somehow that scares me. Oh, he's a dour submissive. The fault lies completely with us, sir. Please accept the session on the house. Wait a second. Is that... Again, I'm not, like, out to claim I have tons of experience with the S&M clubs, but, like... It's kind of against the nature to apologize. Isn't he supposed to be, like, grateful even if it was shitty? Because he's supposed to be, submissive to the... Whatever. Hey, man. You're not being very quiet. I don't know what to say. I just wasn't enough for him. Pensive girl. Don't worry. Not even the toughest mistress in town could make him feel anything again. No one can. Oh, man. He's like emotionally dead inside, and... This is already so weird. Oh, that's so sad. I wanted to make him feel deep pain and humiliation, and I feel sad that I couldn't do that for him.
Hey.
That guy's some kind of celebrity or something? It's weird that we're wandering up to them and interrupting this discussion. It's also weird that they're having it on the... Like, even in Japan, I don't feel like someone dressed like her is going to be dressed like that on the street. I think... I would imagine you'd do the secret knock or whatever the fuck you do to get into those places and go inside before you would meet this person dressed like that. But, you know, what do I know? Guy's celebrity, some kind of celebrity or something? Well, you could say he is in our world. We've come to call him Mr. Masochist.
Hmm?
Mr. Masochist? That's right. He roams the streets looking for agony in a basement of the lowest caliber, but lately he's been in a funk. Just saying nothing makes him feel proper pain anymore. Oh, man. It's gotta be tough to be, like, a masochist with a really serious, tolerance. What happened to the poor guy? I can't imagine what it would be like if I couldn't feel abasement and pain. And now he's got every kink club in town bending over backwards, trying to satisfy his needs. Shouldn't you be making him bend over backwards? They're just rolling with it. Or they're just rolling with it, huh? Well, think about it. Wouldn't you want to be known as the only establishment who can break the unbreakable? That kind of buzz would be priceless. What do you think about this, Dominatrix? No, never mind. You're a passive character in this conversation.
Oh.
That's kind of smart, actually. Everyone in the business is going after him. Rinky Kink, Fetch a Fetish, Bloody Gauntlet, the Dom Dome. But he just walks out. What a great series of names. Rinky Kink. That man was stiff as a board, but not in the way he needed to be. Good one. Guess that's one way to put it. It's his skin.
Hmm?
Say what? It's like he just noticed that she has breasts and that she's covered them in leather. His skin was concrete hard no matter how much elbow grease I gave it, or any kind of grease for that matter. He wouldn't even flinch. I mean, there's other things that you could be doing, I would assume. Looks like I still have a long way to go. Don't be so down on yourself. Why don't we do some trading so the next time he comes around you can make him feel alive again?
Hi.
Yeah, you're right. Well, time to work on our customer service, so to speak. Talk to you later. Stranger who came up and interrupted us. Yeah. So we got a Mr. Maskus running around town. Why does this not surprise me?
Eh?
You dare talk back to me, pig? Squee! Forgive me, mistress. Heart. I mean, oink oink. Heart. Dot, dot, dot. Yeah, you probably need better soundproofing in their SM club, too. I would, you know. Watermelon. So bear in mind, folks, Watermelon is an S&M club. Just, if you see the name Watermelon appear in any kind of business, assume it's an S&M club. It's for the best. As Swan might say, it's for the best. Alright, I think we're kind of... Yeah, this... Oh, never mind. Hold on. This is also considered red club or red light district. Maybe this is sandwich. Ah, here we go. I'm gonna have to keep getting this guy to respawn, and we go up to him, and there's like 2 or 3, even though you thought it was just gonna be 1. Because I remember being annoyed by that before, when I wasn't trying to catch these guys for, you know, prize or whatever. So at least we actually found these guys now. I'm up. Let's go. Alright, so I would imagine we have to leave and come back to get them to respawn. Hopefully we don't have to fight another battle with other enemies before they will respawn. That would be mildly annoying if that is the case. I think this is where we met. So it would appear to me that we're going to wrap this kink quest here up. See, they do. They kind of have lines that delineate. So this and this is the red light district. Got it. But I'm thinking this 50 Shades of Play side quests. I mean, logically, we get the dominatrix that was being picked on for being too old, and it turns out she has the skills to make Mr. Masochist feel alive again. And yeah, that'll be lovely. They'll both Mr. Masochist will feel alive again. The questioning herself dominatrix will feel better.
Old-timey building.
Check it out, Ichiban. They're looking
Funk
for
Soul Brother
part-timers.
right about now, Ichiban. Funk Soul Brother. So we need to wander away from those enemies so that we can finish this dialogue, because I got interrupted last time.
2 birds, 1 stone? Getting paid's 1 bird, so what's the other?
Huh? Oh, well, the feeling of contributing to the betterment of society?
Pull that out of your ass, didn't you?
I'm kidding. But I should tell you, it's not like you'd be able to watch the show.
What?
I know the guy who runs the place, and they're looking for someone to help with ticketing and equipment.
Getting free peep shows.
They can also pick up on whether or not someone's got an ulterior motive almost instantly.
Ulterior motive?
I'm so offended right now.
I'm just looking for good, honest
I
work.
can't even believe you would say that.
Whatever you say.
Guess a job's a job, no matter where you're at.
That was it. Like, I got to the last bit of dialogue, and it... Oh, whatever. And Nanba, frickin' Nanba. Between thrill and passion lies obsession. Nanba, not even... we're not getting anything out of these dialogues other than just, you know, content, because they, apparently they are part of, advancing, Nanba's, what the hell am I trying to say? They're part of advancing Nanba's, connection with, Ichiban, and even though he's known Ichiban longer than any... Well, I guess, I always forget DMV. Air Force DMV cop's name, Adachi. I guess technically you meet Adachi first, even if Nanba's permanently a party member earlier. Because Adachi comes and then goes. Growth items between thrill and passion. Oh, increases your rank as a bodyguard. But yeah, this item you gain the necessary job experience to increase your job rank by 1 level in the corresponding item. After you gain less from this, you're already close to increasing your job rank. Yeah, let's hold on to that for a while. What I was trying to say is that Nanba... I guess we got to advance the story before he becomes tighter with Ichiban, and the others don't have quite the same requirement, but, oh, sandwich board got finally through. So yeah, we're gonna have to win this battle 5 times to get 10 of these guys defeated, so that's the thing. That'll have to happen. Got a critical hit there.
You're gonna be in a world.
When Adachi hits you in the face, you'll be in a world. Alright, so probably the simplest thing to do is just fight these guys, fight another enemy group that hopefully has a host in it, and then come back, because that's probably the fastest way to get them to respawn. They are facing away, which makes it difficult to tell if they have a host in their group. Doesn't mean they do. Yeah, I don't think we're actually getting a host in this group. Oh, never mind, that was a host right there. Yeah, that's true, this is a good one. This has the host and the barkers. This is actually the best group we can encounter for this quest. I was completely mistaken in my belief that this was a bad fight for us. This is the best ever.
Here we go.
Better luck next time.
And actually, that's the takedown host quest, so we don't even... if I'd figured this out earlier, we would be in a better position to take better advantage. Now I just gotta keep wandering around back and forth, trying to get this particular fight to spawn, and that's gonna be annoying, actually. Not sure what tricks we can use to make that fight respawn more quickly. Yeah, that's maybe that is a little thing I can do off screen. It's just if it's really just a matter of that fight, we only got to do it 3 more times. So. Hey, where are you? We're supposed to meet in front of Fukutake Bank. ATM. I don't really care who's in this group because it's not. It's by the train station that we can fight those workers. So we're nowhere near there. So this is not. We're not going to encounter anything that's useful for hero quests here. So just whoever we encounter, fight them as quickly as possible. Yeah, he's weak, alright. It even said so on screen. Alright. That fight did not seem to have respawned the sandwich board guys. Mommy, what's an S&M club? You'll know when you're older. Everyone must find out about S&M clubs. Mommy, what's an S&M club? You'll find out when you're older. Your father, Mr. Masochist, will tell you. Is that a thing? Legendary masochists? I suppose in a big enough city, catering to every possible taste, there might be professional masochists out there. Well, I'm sure that is a thing for those clubs where there might be a lady who is a. Well, actually, I don't know how that would work. Never mind. I guess clients could take things to an unsafe level, I suppose. Yeah, this game is making me think through the logistics of businesses that I would not normally spend a lot of time analyzing in my head. I was like, huh, I wonder if you could do a club where the girls, your male clients pay to slap the girls around. Could you do that in a way that isn't like criminal and like, you know, like where the girl is enjoying herself, or is like the nature of it like that wouldn't work? Fuck, because I'm seeing a zoom in. There we go. And yeah, okay, so the first one didn't count. I guess it wasn't close enough. Alright, so I'm not thinking of any clever way. I mean, going to a restaurant maybe? Riding in and out on a cab? Like, I can't think of a simple way to get this fight to respawn, but it appears that that is the only place we're going to encounter that enemy. And we need that encounter 3 more times to, so just fight these. It's like a. See, that's actually 2 groups that are congregating. It wouldn't let me fight them all at once.
Right.
Meanwhile, just by fighting generics, like slowly, you can see Kasuga's down to like 2/3 of his maximum HP. Like slowly but surely, we actually losing hit points.
Get serious. I'm up.
Probably the thing to do here is let non-bot and let non-bot.
Here we go.
Have her take a break. Have him heal Ichiban.
Watch this.
And then he'll get his MPs back because he's got that special waffle that
Thanks, Joe.
just gives him MPs back when he does regular attack.
You're
Not too
gonna
worried about that. Not to mention the fact that I could just go somewhere and actually eat food or stay at the game's equivalent of an inn. It's not a problem to do that if we decided we wanted to. Alright, so this fight finally did Bioflesh regenerate.
Right.
You know, we haven't used,
Oh yeah.
oh, that's right, only, Ichiban can use pound mates.
Okay.
I just think we hadn't used pound mates in a while.
Get caught. Who do I call?
Ghostbusters. You are free. Oh, Omelet is free.
Huh?
But he doesn't work nights. Gary Buster Holmes. Buster Holmes, help me defeat the sandwich guy so bad he never returns. Meaning I can't finish my quest. He puts on his diaphanous blouse and his blue skirt and does a little dance with the summoners one. So is Gary Buster Holmes like a recurring character, like that you fight against in other games? I think possibly. Not necessarily with these stupid hand things, but Gary Buster Homecoming. Get wrecked.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. So that was utterly unnecessary, but funny. I'll tell you what we can do. We only got a couple of minutes left. We can head to the train station and Popo. Yeah, we could head for the train station and don't seem to have a taxi anywhere near the train station, which is odd. And fight the workers and then come back here and fight the sign guy, Dudley. We obviously gotta find a taxi that's closer. Yeah, like there's got to be some taxis up there that I just haven't gone in and out of, so they don't register. And I'm into this game. I'm having fun, but I'm actually gonna, after this video, because it'll be the end of a week's worth of uploads, I think I got to switch over and get a little Legend of Mana. But it's the same feel. I mean, in Legend of Mana, I'm expecting, because if I sit down and record like a whole week's worth of those, I'm sure at some point I'll encounter adorable little fluffy creatures who are arguing about the best way to run their S&M club. That seems like almost a certainty that that'll be a plotline in Legend of Mana at some point. Alright, so I'm after workers now. So let's... the other thing I could do is just finish this silliness up off screen. Okay, the janitor guys. Those are guys who are in the sewers. So the ones I'm more likely to find are going to be... Oh, they're also in the sewers. What the hell? Why did I think they were at the train station? Well, okay, that makes a difference. Now I gotta figure out how to get to that. That's the gambling hall. How do I get to that particular dungeon? Because that's certainly a thing I could just do off screen. Just wrap those Ichiban confections. Well, let's get back in the cab and the video's almost over anyway. I could call it right now, but let's at least see if I know how to get back to that dungeon. The Autobots Jungle Dungeon. That might be very, very silly right now. So that's Ichiban confection stop. And if this is that dungeon, then I will probably go ahead and take care of this off screen. I guess I'm not promising anything. Saving on a new slot, just in case something goes wrong with this video. No particular reason I think there would. Everything's been behaving pretty good since I did a... what do I do? Enter. I guess we start at the beginning of the dungeon, because I would think... Checkpoint, Yokohama Sewers. Yokohama Underground Dungeon. Yeah, like we don't have a way to get back to where we were, which seems strange. Now I'm like not sure it was a good idea to... Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have be the same enemies I was fighting down here before. Spirited mediums.
Right.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess you start at the beginning of the dungeon that you had to fight your way out of before. You don't. I did just save, but now I'm not sure I really care to do this. At least do this whole thing off screen. Like, I guess I don't know if it's going to be exactly the same dungeon. Because if it's not, I wouldn't want to skip. I wouldn't want you guys missing content, but. Inappropriate gestures.
The hell's your problem?
Oh god, I pay. It's interesting. I hadn't heard Psycho quite that mad before.
You're all gonna pay.
But mostly that guy. So now no one's angry anymore because we took out the one who made us angry.
Cool. I'm up.
If I start seeing a bunch of empty safes, I will be... And the fact that we've already got a map of the area, yeah, I guess we're just in this... Was this the room where we were hanging up from... Over there. If that was the room where we were hanging up from chains before, then yeah.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
Probably should have used AFP there and done a move that would hit more than one enemy at a time.
I got this. Yeah. Let's go.
Man, he's all bloody. Guess we gotta end this one quick.
Don't get cocky.
There we go. Because we must not carry on from one battle to the next, as far as I remember. Aries about to level up. Apparently, if this is the same dungeon we were at before, we missed. So let's call it a video by just seeing what's going on over here. Because this is an area that I missed. There's mental supplements. Or maybe this wasn't here before, and it's new content, but sort of demolish your power. I keep associating that game, that with John Cena, because like it was a job that I'm not bothering to do anything with, and one of them is kind of a white rapper looking guy, but I don't think it's the same. Oh, yeah, this place might be... This might be new content, because there's like a whole bunch of safes over there. Or it was available for me before, I just suck. Master Gambler seems to be in a higher level than these other guys.
Have fun with this.
Try to set him on fire. He seems to be the most dangerous of all enemies.
I got this.
The fact that he didn't go down in one hit made me freak out, but actually, I guess I might have been a little concerned. Let's deal with the hands throwers next. Now that he's on fire, he'll take damage every turn. So these guys who are less of a threat, we get rid of them before they have a chance to do any damage.
I'm up. Let's do it.
Come on, Psycho. There we are. Or it's not, but I thought it was Psycho over there. How many turns in a row does he get?
Let's see.
Yeah, he's got good resistance against physical. The flame element and the lightning element here seem to be helping a bit. I thought he was finally going to be defeated right there. But this should do it. He tried to resist, but even though he resists us, we throw him. Level up for Eri. He's getting stronger. Alright, now this video's already gone long, but what we'll do is we'll just see what these treasures are. I'm kind of wondering, like, what is this? I guess this just indicates it's an entrance you can't get back to. Details, location list. Whatever. It doesn't look like... Yeah, it looks like I gotta fight my way all the way out of this dungeon. But that's not a big deal. Oh, we got a gold safe. Maybe I will wait and do this on screen, though, because it seems like it's...
Sweet.
I'm finding new stuff. So we got hot sparkling. Sparkling. We leveled up charisma? I guess we get charisma by opening safes. Sure.
Should I open it? Got it.
A near broken cane. Code for Master Billy, near broken cane.
Should I open it?
Should I open
Sweet.
it? Sweet. It's table sparkling. Those are weapons for the hostess
Should I open it? Got it.
job, which is anti-corrosion bug, which is apparently not really that great. All right, well. I'm curious now, like, are there lots of enemies here, but I can only see the ones that are close? Because that room's got, like, a whole bunch of guys, apparently, waiting to murder us. And then it looks like the rest of this place is empty, which doesn't seem right. So I'm curious. Can I slip by these guys? Apparently I can. Actually, yeah, this has got... This has pretty clearly got some content I haven't seen before. Maybe this is just a shortcut. So yeah, I was trying to figure, is this the same dungeon we've already done? But it looks like it's not. So I probably don't want to off-screen this. I probably just want to save this for next time. So let's fight those guys. Again, this video's going long. Didn't mean for this to happen. Need to wrap it up, but I also know I'm ending my session, which tends to make me keep things going. Turncoat tittillators up the wazoo. And yeah, they got new silver safes in here that we haven't already encountered. Turncoat tittillators. These guys have betrayed darkness. They have betrayed light. They're turncoats. Zodiac turncoats, apparently. Impatience. I'm not sure these guys can give you like a disease status ailment or something, otherwise I'm not sure what the threat is. Because that one guy who landed a hit didn't do a whole hell of a lot of damage.
Get alive.
Get a life, guy who is heavily bandaged and in very bad shape and living in a sewer. I look down on you.
I did it!
She did it, by the way. She ranked up. Alright, I thought I saw a safe. We will open that, and then we'll call it a day. Oh no, I was going to,
Should I open it?
Should he open it?
Sweet.
Table sparkling. Those are all weapons for the host class, I think. Or hostess. Or maybe it's the host. Okay, and it's just that, enemies, Oh no, I can't save here? Oh, that's right. I've made enough progress now that I really don't want to just... Shoot. Shoot. Alright, I'm going to call it a video. When we I guess I'm going to... I guess Yakuza's not ready to be put down just yet. I didn't quite realize that we would lose... that we wouldn't be able to save whenever we wanted to. And I don't want to just lose what we've done the last several minutes. So, I guess Legend of Mana is going to wait. I'm going to have at least one more Yakuza video. For you guys, it'll be next week. See you then.